6 years strong today. This one is from my heart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 6 years strong today. This one is from my heart. Is it better? From day one when the lights were low, small dreams but the fire did grow. Camera rolling, face so strong. Every step you were alone. Late nights, early mornings too. Every like, every comment pulled us through. When we thought maybe we should stop, your love said no, go on, don't drop. This is more than views on the screen. This is love, this is everything. Different faces, one same heart. From near and far, we're never apart. Thank you, family, for the love and loyalty. We are standing tall today, cause you never walked away. Thank you, family. From the bottom of our souls we say 6 years strong and still we stand together as one. We are family. We are family. We share the lives, we share the pain. Real life stories, sunshine and rain. From the art to the world outside. One love, one voice, one pride. We stand for truth, we stand for vibes. Real connections, real life. Not just content, not just play. We show our heart in every way. If the road was easy, love wouldn't show. But you stay with us, now everybody knows. This channel's built on trust and care. A home where everybody's there. Thank you, family, for believing endlessly. We are rising year by year, cause you always kept us near. Thank you, family. Every share meant everything. 6 today and more to come. This journey's just begun to live. If we could count the love you gave, it's more than words could ever say. Through every season, every test, you gave us strength, you gave us rest. So we lift our hands and hearts to every soul that played a part. This success is not just ours, it belongs to all of us. Thank you, family. We are forever, can't you see? From 6 today to many more, we'll keep giving you our all. Thank you, family. You're the reason why we shine, not subscribers, not just fans. You're our family for life. We are 6 years today, and this love is forever mine. Yeah. We are 6 years strong today. This one is from our hearts. Day one when the lights were low, small dreams but the fire did grow. Camera rolling, face so strong. Every step you were along. Late nights, early mornings too. Every like, every comment pulled us through. When we thought maybe we should stop, your love said no, go on, don't drop. This is more than views on a screen. This is love, this is everything. Different faces, one same heart. From near and far, we're never apart. Thank you, family, for the love and loyalty. Why art standing tall today, cause you never walked away. Thank you, family. From the bottom of our souls we say 6 years strong and still we stand together as one. We are family. We are family. We share the laughs, we share the pain. Real life stories, sunshine and rain. From the art to the world outside. One love, one voice, one pride. We stand for truth, we stand for vibes. Real connections, real life. Not just content, not just play. We show our heart in every way. If the road was easy, love wouldn't show. But you stayed with us, now everybody knows. This channel's built on trust and care. A home where everybody's fair. Yeah. Thank you, family, for believing endlessly. We are rising year by year, 'cause you always kept us near. Thank you, family. Every share meant everything. 6 today and more to come. This journey's just begun. This journey's just begun. This journey's just begun. This journey's just begun. If we could count the love you gave, it's more than words could ever say. Through every season, every test, you gave us strength, you gave us rest. So
all right, good morning, and today na 6 years. We just want to say thank you very much, family members, for the love and loyalty. If we are the stand tall today, now because of una not ever walk away, una always done the show love, una always done the stand by we. So want to say thank you as a family from the bottom of our hearts, from the bottom of our soul. We dey say 6 years strong and still we stand together as one. We are a family. So we dey share the laughter on this particular platform. We dey share the pain, real life story, the sunshine, the rain from the backyard to any other side of the world. You know, we dey actually deal with ourselves and they say one love, one voice, and one pride. So we stand for the truth, we stand for the vibes, real connections, real life, not just content we dey bring to now, not just content at all, but we as well deal with tuna as a family, and not to just for say we dey play, but we dey show say we heart them na everything we dey talk about. Yes, this now waiting we had stand for, and the reality now, if the road be easy, love not for the show. The road not easy. It really not easy. 6 years, the road not really easy. But then say you where you sus now you know usai they burn you. You were taught you load now you know usai the pain, whether now you spine, whether now you eat directly, whether now you mudu you brain now in the fact now you know the pain. But if the road be easy, we're not for be able for show the love. Yeah, we're not for be able for stand together and everybody for be just done there in your way. But the channel we build and based on waiting we refer to as trust. Not only trust because of care, you know, and we as well the try for let everybody feel at home. We try for let everybody feel at home. And we as well the try for let the home where we don't build, let it get fairness. Like I say, it really not easy, but again, we dey say thank you, and thank you very much for everything we una don dey do for we. Thank you, una don dey support we in whatever way we una able for support. So we had forever, and we not going for see, 6 years today, if not to una blessing. So we will continue forgive una waiting we see. If we talk something today na yeah, we go stick by them. No other person no go influence what you don't say. Once we don't talk something, that not the trust. We all don't sit down, we talk or we tell Luna this thing say because of this reason. This thing we they watch this or go do this, we go stop by and nobody no go able for change that for we. Because if we do that, then call it hypocrisy. If we allow other person for influence waiting with the say, or begin reserve with opinion because of other person in influence, that's an hypocrisy to the highest degree. And that's not the waiting we stand for, that's not the waiting we start with, and that's not the waiting we end with. So that's not the things them down the way we sometimes and they even when I can say, hey, when I done this, when I done that, we will tell them and say, no, when I be members also them. Now we all this. When I go member and say yes. That's not the trust where we try to talk about. That's not the trust. So because of the understanding, sometimes they not easy. Like I say, sometimes they even we said and they blast for we. But one thing, not the focus. Not the focus. Because this thing is not easy. Plenty other people we don't start this before this time. We don't come and don't take lead. Not all sabi we sabi past them. Not all waiting. But because of waiting, we still believe on. We stand by them. And we not go allow anybody for infiltrate or anybody for actually do certain things them we go make let we forget that focus day. This channel will continue for move and it will move strongly by the grace of God and with una support. So waiting una the giwi, not to just subscribers or not to just subscription, not to just fans, but una na real families. So 6 years today, and this love na forever. So one more time, we just want to say thank you very much to una all. Thank you very much for the love, and thank you very much for all waiting una don they do. Not to idol una idolo for the day every morning, the day every evening, but na because of the love way we dey share, both na the comment and na the studio. So one more time, thank you, and we dey go straight and see waiting we get inside the program by way how we were able to see how we can put together. So one more time, I want to say congratulations as the channel done 6 today, and like YouTube say, we dey age beautifully, and then the wish we plenty more for come. Yes, we serve the wish we serve plenty more. So one more time, for the sake of love, for the sake of respect, we'll play the song again for just say thank you one more time before we go to business as usual.
Yeah, yeah. 6 years strong today. This one is from my heart. It's better. From day one when the lights were low, small dreams but the fight it broke. Camera rolling, face so strong. Every step you were alone. Late nights, early mornings too. Every like, every comment pulled us through. When we thought maybe we should stop, your love said no, go on, don't drop. This is more than views on the screen. This is love, this is everything. Different faces, one same heart. From near and far, we're never apart. Thank you, family, for the love and loyalty. We are standing tall today, cause you never walked away. Thank you, family. From the bottom of our souls we say 6 years strong and still we stand together as one. We are family. We are family. We share the lives, we share the pain. Real life stories, sunshine and rain. From the yard to the world outside. One love, one voice, one pride. We stand for truth, we stand for vibes. Real connections, real life. Not just content, not just play. We show our heart in every way. If the road was easy, love wouldn't show. But you stay with us, now everybody knows. This channel's built on trust and care. A home where everybody's there. Thank you, family, for believing endlessly. We are rising year by year, cause you always kept us near. Thank you, family. Every chef and everything, 6 today and more to come. This journey's just begun to live. If we could count the love you gave, it's more than words could ever say. Through every season, every test, you gave us strength, you gave us rest. So we lift our hands and hearts to every soul that played a part. This success is not just ours, it belongs to all of us. Thank you, family. We are forever, can't you see? From 6 today to many more, we'll keep giving you our all. Thank you, family. You're the reason why we shine, not subscribers, not just fans. You're our family for life. We are 6 years today, and this love is forever.
All right, thank you very much. 6 years today. This love will continue for the flow, and it will continue for the go, just like that. All right, they go straight to the program this morning. We go straight to the program. Sorry, I'm not going to go through all of the paper them because of we don't come very late today. But one more time, one for wish we all, not a will, one for wish we all a happy birthday to the channel. 6 years today, really not easy. You get for take patience, you get for take care, you get for take everything for let you able for reach to this side, and you get for continue for grow. Because the truth of the matter, you not go put your hand in your pocket if you want for claim the ladder for be successful. you get for go through the odds. And the road to success is not normally easy. You get for get a lot of bumps, hills, in like salon, we get for work in a salon, the hills and the valley. Yeah, that's get for echo we cry, but it go only echo we cry if we strong and we stay, the way I was supposed for day. Anyway, let me go straight and bring we guests inside the program. Good morning, Titus Boy Thompson. Good morning.
Yes, good morning. I'm not hearing you much, so I'm trying to tinker with my system here to see if I can raise
I'm
your
not
volume.
sure, but will you get me now?
I think you're coming up.
Okay, so you will watch
coming.
me at the camera. You will watch right now. Please tell me how me on sound talek as well. Tell me how me on sound talek if you get me clear or a really low. Yeah, tell me what it talek right now. Okay, we get.
Can you get me at all?
Yes, I get you clear.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me start the program with the latest news na the ground, or maybe I need for go through the latest news na the ground for we family members them in case we family members them actually miss the news na the ground. Maybe we can go down quick. Okay, so I think I need for do another one quick thing quickly before I start the program. Let's just bring in me other guests na the WhatsApp line quick one. Then I will start that straight away. So why start being inside the WhatsApp line? Do you have family members them? One more time, just to listen to the song. La bring inside quick.
Yeah. We are 6 years strong today. This one is from our side. From day one when the lights were low, small dreams but the fire did grow. Camera rolling, face so strong. Every step you wear along. Late nights, early mornings too. Every like, every comment pulled us through. When we thought maybe we should stop, your love said no, go on, don't drop. This is more than views on a screen. This is love, this is everything. Different faces, one same heart. From near and far, we're never apart. Thank you, family, for the love and loyalty. Why art standing tall today? Cause you never walked away. Thank you, family. From the bottom of our souls we say 6 years strong and still we stand together as one. We are family. We are family. We share the laughs, we share the pain. Real life stories, sunshine and rain. From the art to the world outside. One love, one voice, one pride. We stand for truth, we stand for vibes. Real connections, real life. Not just content, not just play. We show our heart in every way. If the road was easy, love wouldn't show. But you stayed with us, now everybody knows. This channel's built on trust and care. A home where everybody's fair. Yeah. Thank you, family.
All right, thank you, family. And we go straight. And let's just read this thing quickly. We don't get two guests, we don't join in at the line. Let's just read quickly this particular thing. First, we get the news from Sierra Leone. And then secondly, we get the actual news from the site. We go likely get to now. Maybe let's start with the news from the site. Let's just start with the news from the site, as that will give we better understanding of what we do right now. Yeah, right now. So we start with this one. And let's just read this news for now quickly. We see where people share with we actually get to do with the issue of salon and the permanent visa ban. So this one, as you see, they say salon now they're under full US entry suspension. So they give you partial, and then this BNTM then give you another one, but now they don't give you full, permanent, complete. That means say patch, no they did. But now we're standing, you must get who that can manage for sneaky go inside. So let me go through this one quickly. Then say under section 4E, all immigrants and non-immigrant entry of Sierra Leonean nationals into the United States is fully suspended starting January 1st, 2026. I'll take that again. Listen to this again. Under section 4E, all underline the word, all immigrants and non-immigrant entry of Sierra Leonean nationals into the United States is fully suspended starting January 1st, 2026. This means Sierra Leonean cannot be used tourist visa B1, B2, student visa FMJ, work visa, family-based immigrant visa, diversity visa, green card, lottery, and business visa. Now, new visa application will be denied by default. So you self will get anywhere where you dey go apply, they deny am. Number 2, who is not affected? Important exceptions. You are not bad if you fall into one of these categories. You can still enter the US if you are a US lawful permanent resident, green card holder, a dual national traveling on a non-Sierra Leone passport, already holding a valid US visa issued before January 1st, 2026, traveling on official diplomatic visas, A, G, NATO category, part of major international sporting event, a U.S. government employee under special immigrant visa, granted a case-by-case national interest waiver, very rare. Number 3, family reunification is effectively shut down. You know, say today they may say family, you get your family day where you want for reunite with your family, you day as exception where they begin with partial. But this time they say if even you get your family, it ain't a salon, you want for day with her, you want for reunite with them, that one day they don't shut them down. In other words, it not exist. So one of the biggest impacts is that family-based immigrant is no longer broadly allowed. Even spouses, today, you become married and can go you man or you woman, no, you know the work. Pikin, you know the work. You parent, you know the work. Now, do not automatically qualify anymore. See, you know the work anymore. Now, the US government explicitly says family ties have been used in the past for fraud and financing of illegal activity. So family visas are no longer a blanket exception. Why Sierra Leone specifically? The proclamation cites Sierra Leone for high visa overstay rate, 16% of tourist visa, 36% of student exchange visa, very high by US standard. Failure to accept deported national consistently weak civil documentation system, unreliable criminal record, corruption, and document fraud risk. In short, the US says it cannot trust documents or background checks coming from Sierra Leone. I continue. Number 5, what this means economically and socially. For individuals, education pathway to the US are cut off. Medical traveling to the US becomes nearly impossible. Business mobility is severely restricted. Families remain separated indefinitely. Number 6, is this permanent? No. But it's open-ended. Review occur every 180 days. Restriction can be lifted only if Sierra Leone improves civil registration. Birth, death, marriage, reduce visa overstays, accepts deported nationals, strengthening documents, security, and record keeping. Cooperate fully with U.S. vetting request. And until then, the suspension remains in force. Number 7, Practical advice for Sierra Leoneans. Do not apply for new US visa unless you clearly qualify for an exemption. If you have another nationality, use that passport. If you already have a US visa, travel before it expires. Focus on alternative destinations. UK, Canada, Schengen. Expect much stricter scrutiny globally, not just from the US. This is according to Zbook TK. And the bottom line, plain truth. For Sierra Leone, this is effectively a US travel ban, one of the harshest level of restriction with very limited escape routes. So this one now from the White House, website. Okay, so this now the latest, and say we restriction begin after the election, where they first begin ban some government officials or people who actually put out per election fraud. Then begin for ban them first, and later then transfer to partial for Salon people and because of overstay and other reasons them. And now it don't reach to this path where they say now strictly, permanent ban for 180 days or less if they review them and see say we qualify again. Anyway, let me go now and welcome we guest them one more time. On the line at the WhatsApp we get Shaif Bayi. Good morning and welcome to the program, Shaif Bayi, leader of the NDA party and same way to businessman inside Salon. Welcome.
Good morning to you, good morning to listeners, and good morning to the people of Sierra Leone.
One more time, we want to say welcome to Titus Boy Thompson. Welcome.
Yes, good morning to you, Riyad, and good morning to all your listeners, wherever they may be.
All right, Shaif Bayi, let's start with you. The end part of this US, the website, the White House website, is it points finger to something, say this, scrutiny, this restriction, not go only be limited to US, but then the look say it will be a global something, Gigi Snow. That one they very much scary and very much serious, right? Shaif Bayi, you get me?
Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
you get me?
Yeah. Thank you for this question. This now something where it really scaring, it really tormenting for Sierra Leoneans. Like how you outrightly state, it can start with the USA. We don't know who it will go end because the European Union as well. Sometimes they follow the policies of the United States. And we in America, we don't get a cool, strong try Sierra Leone. If you can remember in the 60s up to the 70s and 80s, we get what we call the Peace Corps. The Peace Corps, them they come on America, come na Salon, they help in the area of education, in the area of health, in the area of agriculture. There was a fine diplomatic relationship with Salon and America, not until in the 90s where we start to get some hiccups. So this is really painful, it's really tormenting for we get a diplomatic damage. Me they call a diplomatic damage between Salon and the United States at this present moment. And now a lot of Sierra Leoneans, they suffer, students then, even people who want to go on medical health. Me being feel say, what in the USA for don't do, for tighten more the screw so that the government could really feel the heat of what in the happen. Now for don't just suspend the government officials then from entry into the United States. Then they will give more impact than the ordinary Sierra Leoneans that we are innocent one, we don't get access for going to the USA. To me, ASEAN as something really, really tormenting, something really frustrating. And if we're not able to address this, it will roll out to the European Union. But what they do, Presently, Namina, the chairman of the inter-party dialogue, we meeting again tomorrow. I will bring them up in that inter-party dialogue. We go see as all the political parties in the country tomorrow. All thing we go be with stance and how we go able meet the U.S. embassy in Saloya and start for negotiate with them and start for dialogue with them. We know the actual nitty-gritty of this problem, and if there is a solution, then we go come to government and tell government, say, una do the needful in order for rescue Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone and America been get very good ties, as I say, in the 60s up to the 80s, we be get peace corps there with them. They come and help students in this country, agriculture, health. But today, this thing don't go just off the radar. And unfortunately, Salon, they beg them among Somalia, Iran, countries that no more way get problem. This now make me very, very disheartening. If the suspension been there among some other civilized nations, you go don't say, I'm sorry for use the word civilized nations, but in a country then we don't get couscous like the Southern Sudan, you think of Somalia, and can put Salon name among them, it's really painful, my brother. And this I have to say.
All right, so like with you, Titus, what thing are you on take on this?
Well, I think I would not say contrary view, but I take a different perspective on this.
Okay.
Our government needs to come clean to the people of Sierra Leone and explain to them what they go on. Sierra Leone government needs to come clean and explain what they go on. I think all of these ban and struggles with diplomatic problems we're having with America, it is not unknown to the government the reasons why this is happening. And I'll tell you one of the reasons. One of the reasons is for the 2023 general elections, which the Americans now know was not done properly. It was not announced properly. It was badly done. And the right winner of that election is not holding political power. It is a disenfranchisement of the people and the theft of the political ballot. The American government need to correct that. And I think the only way they try to do that is to put pressure on Sierra Leone. And basically, they try to label Sierra Leone as a pariah state. As a state like, once we get Kokole, you not can near anybody, and any good host. When you get Kokole, side, you not can near we. This is basically what they are saying. So it's two things. One is on the political side. Number two, on this drugs allegation that came out of Holland. The Europeans are not happy that Sierra Leone should harbor a known drugs felon, and right up to the seat of the presidency is giving this guy protection. They are seeing it as a state-sponsored drugs cartel, and it is making Sierra Leone to become like a haven for this sort of very criminal and dangerous activities where they go on in the world. So those things, two things put together, make Sierra Leone. I mean, the only other thing will not come up with it that terrorism, but those things, two things put together, make Sierra Leone a very difficult place to deal with. Our government needs to understand this. Our government needs to sort these things out. They need to, if whatever is happening with this drugs, a person who is wanted in Holland, our government needs to enter into a discussion with the Dutch government, Dutch authorities, and hand this man over. We have no reason to keep him in Sierra Leone. If he don't marry a Sierra Leonean woman, he will go to jail and come back and can pick up with his wife, or we will go further and go to Holland side, so we'll go visit her every week. But they cannot bring and malign the name of Sierra Leone and bring this kind of umbrage on the whole country because of one green person. I think it is wrong. It is absolutely ridiculous, and I don't see why it should be allowed to continue. On the matter of the political theft of the ballot, I think the government at this very moment is chasing after Samora Kamara to falsely and erroneously deprive him of his freedom and liberty and for put him under a state duty. Yes, he should be allowed to go about his business like any other Sierra Leonean. Right now, Samora Kamara is in hiding, and I blame the APC, the opposition party, where you will get your flag bearer, they're in hiding, yet the party governance structure says nothing. Rather, they are trying to put up somebody else that has just come in from the wings with a very discreditable and spurious background. As we understand what they go on at Frabe College, we will bring in a lecturer from Frabe College where there's all the rumors say involved in illegal activities with students for bringing a for can be president of Sierra Leone, and the party structure is pushing somebody like that without any way of even asking to have the air cleared. I think say all the people in Frabe College, what the APC for do right now is for us, for the government, for launch a full-scale investigation on each and every lecturer. Let them come out clean. Let them pull them to assist. Let us see who are guilty or they're not guilty. We need to know that go begin and look that lady. Jamiru is practically going off the edge, is going crazy, and they're imprisoning the young girl and doing a lot of things to the lady, which I think is making matters worse. We need to turn our lens on the right things in that country. Look at the people who stole our elections. Look at the people who are destroying our young girls and young students, and they're impregnating them when they are under a condition of overt influence over them. You lecturer not for the impregnate your student. I don't know where our morals, where our sense of morality went in that country for these things to happen. A whole election was stolen, and everybody's going about celebrating Christmas as if, this is another year coming. Yes, it's the coming of Christ, but let Christ come for the salvation of our people. All of these things are wrong. We are going out and doing certain things. Some of us cannot even go back to Sierra Leone for fear of being arrested without any just cause. What kind of country we don't create sooner than the world, where Sierra Leone become a state where everybody get for free? So if they are going to be doing these things for restrict Sierra Leoneans from going out of the country, it is a very sad thing for the innocent ones who need to escape the current condition. But then it is good for the ones that were in privilege, where they fly all over the place. They know that certain places they cannot go there anymore. It's good for them and do that and then bring them to account. We need to take our people to account for the things they are doing. They should arrest the situation about the 2023 elections, come out plain and let us get a proper statement. What happened with the tripartite discussions, what actions that we are going to be actionable and implementable on the tripartite report, what are they doing with that? All of these things would cause us problems. It is like when you get one so food, two so food, three so food. By the time you get so food all over your body, you get for die. Because you smell where you pass the street. We people and for understand this, let women with so food. And this is the problem in Sierra Leone.
All right.
So it's no use going around blaming America or trying to engage the American embassy to engage into a discussion. You see, I think the last American ambassador was even sacked, not even allowed to go back and collect in things that's alone, because of what he did and how he performed and how he conducted himself. And I think this is a message that the Americans are sending to us. Things are not right in Sierra Leone. And let us call on our government to put these things right. Let them clean the country. Let us fix the country. Let us fix Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is not right. And I think for me, as a Christmas message, this is a very bad season to bring this kind of bad news. But to tell you the truth, it is not a good thing that's going to happen. Next year, it will be worse for a lot of people.
Okay.
Many souls will be lost because of these things that are happening in Sierra Leone.
Shaif Bai, you don't listen to Titus. What thing you take?
Well, listen to me, brother. I respect an opinion, though I get a contrary view to what you don't mention.
Go ahead.
They talk about the elections we've been get issued in the country. They say as a result of that, make them ban and suspend Salon from visa. But we ask ourselves questions: why they not suspend Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast? Because Alassane Ouattara don't go 4 times, and he don't twist the constitution and change the constitution. If America may look for good governance na Africa, I think they don't slam equally suspension on Côte d'Ivoire or Ivory Coast. Likewise, Guinea, when a junta government. Me no one taken that way. say na the election
But wait,
business.
Sheriff
Because na
Bayi,
the
let
election
just ask
business,
you something.
America not for free for can tell Salon say, and because of the elections that make we go suspend una, because if don't use that as a deterrent.
No, but wait, Sheriff Bayi,
And
maybe
you
Sheriff
know
Bayi,
that
if you get me, please. I don't know if you remember
Yes.
after the election. You remember say the U.S. government say then they suspend, certain government officials then because of the election.
Therefore don't just continue with that.
Okay, then hold on. You dey talk about Ivory
government
Coast, Alassane
officials.
Ouattara and others. You know say the only thing where they make them go na US now for go attend UN summit and return back?
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
So
for,
this
because
now the thing this
because therefore don't come out. Ultimately they say the US government will openly come out, say because of the elections, we the United States government, we are not satisfied with these elections. Therefore, all government officials, whether you have a diplomatic passport or not, you as a government officials, all cabinet ministers in Sierra Leone, all parliamentarians in Sierra Leone, where they are ruling party, all agencies, departments, henceforth, we no go give a visa loan go the United States of America. If they do that, that open policy, it will even help other people that in the future then for tamper with election results. But the secrecy where they don't do according to the fellow way just talk, me no buy that idea. If I don't become openly, then no fear factor no for the.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think Mr. is advising himself. You see, we have an issue that we are failing to take a full and proper grasp of. And I think some of us who are educated, we for really and truly shine a light to our people, let them know the right thing. If we are having problems, don't look at somebody else who is having maybe a different problem or a problem that you think is worse than yours. Solve your problem. This is as simple as it can get. Sierra Leone not for look to it, happy to Guinea or Ivory Coast. Those countries come under French influence. We are looking at the countries that come under British and American influence. And for America, they run the show based on the reports that they get from the ground. And I think what is happening in Sierra Leone is of such magnitude that we forget for begin blame other people then. Let us call our government to account. There has to be a point, full stop. What is going on is wrong. You cannot imprison or threaten for imprisoning the winner of the previous election because in supporters then say, we feel say this man ain't win. They say you go arrest the man for sedition. And the next thing you are doing, the man at the age where you arrest him for sedition, he would likely die in prison.
No, but,
who wants to die for
Titus, hold on. Waiting Sheriff Bayi to say, if that form part of this, restriction, therefore we don't come out clear. But of course, inside all of the things that we then put, nothing like election or the inside the restriction at all.
No, but this restriction is a progression. This you need to understand. Not tell somebody say they come class 6 to class 7 because they may not fail one subject in class 1. Maybe you don't pass that stage. But this was a progression from what you don't fail in class 1. Some of we know in certain schools where you go, if you not do you credit levels up to a certain level, you need to go to the next class.
So make level understand how you want to put stand into real life or into what they discuss.
You get the example, you get reference.
How you want to put down
the elections are part of the problem, and the Americans put $1 million into the tripartite discussions, and the whole thing has gone to waste, gone down the drain. All of that is part of our problem.
So for say America not be man enough for talk say we did do this thing because of when I not do this thing by the election or not. Instead they go and hide behind ordinary citizens.
The diplomatic environment.
No, but if not diplomatic environment, why then for suffer? If not diplomatic, why then for suffer the average people that will not eat and not drink and they left the politicians there? That's not the question we Sheriff Bayi ask.
The average people as conniving with the politicians. That's the point.
How average person the connive? I mean, the political elites them don't actually do the deals.
You see, when you sanction politicians, they go somewhere else. The ordinary man who has a reason for joining family in America, when he starts to suffer, then you start to ask questions. You don't get change unless the bad situation affects you. It's like they used to say in the Second World War. Today they came from the tailors. The next day they came from the Simpsons. The next day they came from the Arabs. When they came for the Jews, because nobody said anything, nobody was there to support or stand up for them. Nobody's standing up for anybody. They're coming today for APC. They're coming next day for Samoa Kamara. They're coming next day for... When it's time for coming for the ordinary man, even amongst themselves within the SLPP, there's going to be a very big bloodbath very soon. And we are seeing it. And nobody is saying anything.
Okay.
Nobody is saying anything.
Titus, let's come with you quickly.
A bloodbath.
Let's come with you into waiting our regional na the program, yeah? And this one basically gets to do with, identity. We all know, say, you begin to talk about this drug, Shaif Baye and all. We all know, say, this BNTM, they're all with diplomatic passport, with a drug baron, a drug lord, na Dubai, where they later take na Turkey. So, in the reference point, Americans them say, for security reason, we don't even know whether the passport or identity they go with certain things. Then record na problem for Salon, birth, death, marriage, all na problem, and indeed na problem. The births and death, for example, the other day they want for go digital. What not happen because they want for the do you kick in a table and all of them things, and they refuse for do that. As we talk to civil registration, the time where the last government did, they say civil registration, they go simultaneously with the voter register for let we get adequate a record of the people. As we go, there's cancel order and they write that and they still struggle with that. So no proper record no day. So Americans then point directly to this, say this na one other reason. The identity. We don't even know who that and who that. Because we see drug lord, terrorists, all of that, and they go take una passport counter inside. So because of that, they una all suffer. So they can't clear. So why they not go clear into election, but then go clear into drugs or identity?
You see, I'll let
this is
you
what I'm
analyze.
Okay.
Ideas.
So wait, Titus, hold on, quick. Titus, hold on.
Security standing a clear problem in this country. So they come out plainly. Now my question still ring in my mind. You get cabinet ministers when they travel to America, then family members then did. So why America? The question still remains, why America not clear on this fact? So this is now one of the things then tomorrow we I go table in that and meeting. We go one get audience with the America embassy and ask them certain questions. Because even when they reject you visa, they must tell you the reason why your visa was rejected. But in this case, like how Titus they say elections, let it not be emotional. Let it not be emotional at all. America, if that was their reason, they would state out outrightly. But if they not state out outrightly, let we not assume.
But Shaif, let's come back to you quickly. In the beginning of this discussion, I talk and say the whole issue of visa restriction or ban for entry into the US started with the election. After the election, the US come and tell we say because of social reason, although they're not been a published list, but they say certain individuals then they will not go enter the United States because of this fraud during election. Like Titus say, this na progression. If you don't pass class 1, you don't need to go back and begin talk about class 1. Now just that, now like when you get so food, where one thing happen here, the other side then go begin tick, the party all rotten or cancer, for example. So they don't pass down the election, they part of them, but this time, then they look at other things them for add on to that already existing problem there. You not think so?
Well, let's wait and see. Like I say, tomorrow when we meet, I will table down it to all political parties. We go try to get booking with the American embassy in Sierra Leone. They tell me because we are a sovereign state. They're not for just left the thing under the carpet. Now clearly they don't tell you say security like a reason, and that we self agree. We passport the Sheba like how they shape granite. That is a fact. If somebody where they alleged in a drug baron or a kingpin get Salon passport, then it need for worry America, it need for worry Europe, it need for worry every civilized nation. And we totally agree with them. But as far as election is concerned, then keep her under the carpet. And we want to tell the American government, now let them tell me if that is the fact, then we self politicians who go don't know say we need for take time, or else we they make the people of this country suffer.
Yeah, okay.
So this is my own point.
Okay, I will come back to you, Shaif. Titus, yes, go ahead.
Yes, I think Mr. Sharif is avoiding the crux of the matter.
Okay.
And he's trying to be not even a good politician. But I don't blame him, he not get parliamentary. So I don't think he's a very good politician anyway to start with.
Wait, Shaif Titus say, hold on, Titus. Shaif is there a doubt because you not get parliamentary status?
That's no parliamentary seat. There's no representation in the country. So you don't get any
under Section 35 of the Constitution of this country, they give me power as a politician and a political party to shape the political.
All right, Shaif, hold on. You go respond to Titus. Hold on.
Exactly, at the do me function and in line with the Constitution.
Okay, Shaif. Hold on, quick. You can respond to Titus, Shaif.
And diligently for save and serve the people of this country.
Okay,
do so exactly.
All right, hold on. Yes, Titus, continue.
Oh, Mr. Sharif cannot deny what I'm saying. He has nobody in parliament. Another party will get anybody in parliament. So let him not tell what is happening. We have people in parliament representing the people on the ground. We are the ones who should be talking. The problem we are having is that the ordinary pioneers
this governance is not about going to parliament.
Are facing this problem.
Governance is not about entering
Number two,
Mr. Titus. We get a function under Section 35 of the Constitution of this country. Unless you say you don't respect the 1991 Constitution.
Okay.
But if you respect
the
1991 Constitution,
Titus,
you can uphold the views, the opinions of every political party registered in Sierra Leone.
Okay, Shaif, what I want to follow we do, because Titus in line, it is trained for you whilst you talk. So allow one way it done, then you will come inside. I know so you want to forget the conversation, but Titus in line the trains most small. So please, Titus, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes Mr. Shaif, as me,
yes.
I am talking on behalf of the people that the APC is representing in Parliament.
Okay.
Let Mr. Sharif do the same thing. But if you not get any representation, anybody will put in a parliament, let not talk for obfuscate the matter or dirty the water. You see, the issue that we have here is a government that is effectively not a de facto, not a de jure government. It is a government that is there just for the name of it. We have an issue, a very big mark over the elections of 2023, and the Americans started to sanction us immediately after that. And nothing has happened so far to say that they are addressing the situation. Even with the tripartite agreement that we went through, the agreement for national unity and everything, the end product of it, they are trying to chase out the leader of the opposition, the flag bearer of the APC. He cannot walk in Sierra Leone as a free man. Maybe Mr. Sharif can go Sierra Leone and walk up and down the streets of Freetown. Then he has that liberty. The rest of the political parties are supporting the SLPP anyway. All of them have been bought and sold and quartered. So these people have nothing to say to us. Let us try and straighten the picture, fix the country. The SLPP is doing things that are wrong in Sierra Leone. They have to fix the democracy. They have to fix our institutions so our institutions can work for the people. What the Americans are telling us is that our passport system, our identity card system, our births and death records, they are all a nullity. Nobody can depend on them to be saying the right things. And when you have a situation like that, anybody can walk and go inside Sierra Leone and get any kind of passport and walk and go out to the rest of the world with diplomatic immunity, which the whole world has signed up to. So you're going to look a murderer, an axe murderer, or you look a drug baron, they pass through the streets, you know, able to touch her. Because the man get one country, we say, we don't give a flag for go by himself. Our people should be mindful of these things. For us, some of us, it is a difficult thing to stand up and chase the government to account. But we have to do it. If we don't do it, the people in Sierra Leone cannot do it because they are afraid for being harassed, or they are afraid for being maligned or arrested for their views. Now, those of us who are outside should start saying these things, let the government know. If we go back to the country, then likely for arrest. Why do you think we put ourselves to that kind of umbrage? We don't need that. But let's be straightforward, let's be upfront. Let us be frank. The things that are happening are now affecting all of us. We have Sierra Leonean passports, even if you're outside. If you move out of America now, you want to go back inside with Sierra Leonean passport, they will not allow you. This is what Mr. Sharif does not understand. I don't know if he's in America at the moment. But if you're in America, let careful. You see? So if you're in America, let careful, because if you're in our opposition, you like to say that I see you can't take it.
Okay.
Let me be careful.
Okay. So, Sharif, please go ahead.
Okay. Thank Mr. Titus. Thank you for your submission. Mr. Titus, you would boastfully say when get representation at parliament, when get members of parliament. But I am sorry to tell you that at one point, you members of parliament from the APC betrayed the citizens of this country, where they connive is the SLPP for remove the auditor general now audit service. We've been there at this same media, and I tell Honorable Kaku, say likely the members of parliament will betray the cause, and at the end of the day, they all join together and vote out that mammy from that seat. So in governance, what they say, Mr. Titus not go therefore be very emotional. We all agree, say we passport or we document don't they in the hands of wrong people with data system for the back and debt, not to anything good for right home about. We all agree with that. My own point where they make say why the United States of America not come out clearly and openly for say because of the elections we are not satisfied, therefore with the suspenduna, and the suspension for start officially with government officials and their families. Their families are in the United States. There are ministers with a whole lot of their families in the United States. Nothing not happen. They are not deported. So if America really serious, then they play double standard. They forgo for the one way bear the greatest responsibility. Then they're under international law, those who bear the greatest responsibility. But in this light, now the one they were not connected to elections, we're not connected to any yuki, that they suffer the brunt of it. So my own position is very simple. Then make us say, I go table and tomorrow when we get that discussion under the IPDC.
So and Shaif, Shaif, please. Based on this discussion, people are not get serious concern on this discussion where you say una for all with regards this ban. Yeah. So then say una concern about US visa restriction ban, but you don't know say we get the drug baron inside the country. Why una not get, the political party then for actually fight against this with all of them kind of meeting there so una one for all? Why just the visa restriction ain't come up with una?
Thank you. Now the visa restriction don't make the climax of the whole situation. When we discuss the visa situation, now we get the roadmap how for tackle the American embassy and bring out all the small things. One, the illegal passport where they in the hands of drug barons. Now we get for demand also equally, they say there is Umar Sharif. We as political parties, as politicians, we get for the next step, we get for meet the IG and get your own views about that. Because that the reason that we resolution 500 tripartite give political parties. So systematically we are moving, but now something they trigger something for happen. And until don't trigger this now because Sierra Leoneans are suspended from entry into the United States. So all these things we can lay on the table and begin taking one after the other.
Okay. Like I would say again.
I get to serious.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, let me come in. Mr. Sharif, no the parliament. So I don't know how you make that statement, say APC connive with SLPP for remove the Auditor General. I don't know if Mr. Sharif knows, say I am one of the people who write more voraciously about political events in Sierra Leone. and development issues. There is no way where the APC connive with the SLPP for remove the Auditor General. Mr. Sharif has misadvised himself again. You see, I have no chance or no time for politicians who try for wind their way around a sticky situation by using words that they think are nice words to cover a very bad wound. What we are seeing here is a political organization, a group of politicians all together that have no representation. As far as I know, there is only APC and SLPP in parliament. The APC is not part of that political group Mr. Sharif is talking about. So I don't know what is tabling and which table or whose table is tabling the tabling. I don't know what he's tabling. He has no authority. He's not talking for anybody. He has nobody who voted. So what he's talking about is just a sheer nullity. It has no effect whatsoever. I don't think anybody will give much credence. Because what you are going to do, you are going in as a soft patch, as the people who, the SL people will say, but when I go ask them people there, when I put this still on waiting, they happy. When I talk for the letter, the government ask. Look, the SLPP has got us into this situation. Let us get away out. The only way we can get ourselves out of it is to ask the SLPP for account for what they have done, and ask the SLPP for correct what they have done that is wrong. If Los Laideka or whoever is Umar Sharif and his cousin or brother or nephew they are holding Sierra Leonean diplomatic passport, that should not be the case. Yes, it is the president's prerogative for issuing Sierra Leonean passport to anybody who is fit and worthy and proper. But these people are not fit and proper and worthy. So let the president review in prerogative and take passports from them and hand them over. You see, until we come to these conclusions, we will never be true to ourselves. It's no use trying to say something that will make you save face. Say sometimes the president will use small thing or the government will pat you in the back and say, okay, you don't talk for we in this case, so let's see what we can do. Until you go out there and fight for the people's votes and win them, you cannot defend it. Now we are defending the people's votes and you are trying to gloss over it as if it is a non-occurrence. It never happens. These people announce an election's result without reference to the tally of the election votes. And you are telling me that the elections don't matter. And if the elections was the issue, the Americans should have come up and said something. How can you be that crass to say that? You have to go back to the situation that we are facing. Is Sierra Leone on its proper path and the right footing? Now, a lot of people in Sierra Leone who are in America who now get green card or that they apply for state, women supposed to come or get in paper. Now they can't come to Sierra Leone, they cannot visit, they cannot see their loved ones, they cannot even bury their mothers. And this man is telling me something about go and asking a table or putting a table to a table or ask a table about a table. What are you talking about? What kind of diplomacy are you talking? The American embassy in Sierra Leone has no right or no say over what has happened to the ban on Sierra Leone. Let you know that. So going to the American embassy is doing nothing. They will not even listen to you. They will not even take notes of the meeting.
Continue for the
meeting. You should know that. This ban, they will tell you, this ban comes from Washington. We have to do what Washington says. That's it.
Okay. Now
go to the right table. Okay. The right table is the nation. The right table is the international community. The right table is directly with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to call the American ambassador and boot out all Americans from Sierra Leone. That's what we should do. Well, no, not get it got. We cannot do it. They did it in Ghana. I'm here in Ghana. Right now, I'll tell you something that happened last week. The Israelis kicked out 3 Ghanaians. The Ghanaians kicked out another 6 Israelis out of their country. The next day, Israelis come and say, oh, we are sorry. Something has happened. It's a misunderstanding. We will correct the situation. This is what you do. Diplomacy is tit for tat. No one don't go wage war on your country. Then you smile, you turn around, you say, you don't go ask the man why he wage war on me. And go ask him small cousin, say ask him big brother, or ask him daddy why he can't fetch me. Okay. Fetch the man back. Right, if the Americans have done this, put visa limitation on Americans from coming to Sierra Leone. And all of them come to Sierra Leone to come and take diamond. You should know that.
All right, thank you.
Stop them from coming to our country to take our minerals. Stop them from coming in to rape our cities. Stop them from coming in to take our resources and giving us pennies. We don't need them. You should understand that. But we need sanity in our country. We need our people to go about their business and then do their work and do what they are doing with the peace and tranquility that they deserve. Okay. And that's what our government should provide for us.
Okay, thank you.
So that we shall be peaceful in our.
Thank you. Okay, now come to Sharif. You don't listen to what Titus don't say. You respond.
Yes, Mr. Titus, very emotional. Mr. Titus, it is out of touch and out of political network. This is very clear. When they table the thing in parliament for remove Lara Taylor Pierce, it will need a 2/3 majority. And through that, SLPP alone no go able remove that mommy from power if they not get APC support in parliament. And indeed, at the end of the day, they get that support, that vote where they want from the APC side. Honorable Abdul Kagbo be come out openly after the whole thing, say he is sorry what his colleagues then do. So if Mr. Titus no know that, then he is totally out of political network. So say again, that is very clear. Mr. Titus let no overrule the
Mr.
fact
Sheriff
that
talk what issue. Only
Okay,
majority
Titus, just give him some time. Just give him some time. Later, you will come and go on.
No, let the man left for life. You never needed 2/3 majority. You needed simple majority.
Hold
and
on.
the SPP had what they did to gerrymander the parliament.
Hold on.
Let the man left for life.
Hold on, we'll come back. Logo.
You know, be done a parliament.
Yes, Sheriff, go ahead.
Mr. Titus, a very emotional
Mr. Sheriff, stop saying I'm
as I
emotional. I'm not
say,
emotional.
a very
But Sheriff by hold on. And Titus,
yeah.
I'm not sure not been simple majority that voting they been talek for the Auditor General. Not to be simple
No,
majority.
it was a simple majority.
No,
Yes.
not to be simple. No, not to be
simple
simple majority. Now, I think I been 2/3. Abdul Kagbo come now and talk him. The deputy leader come here and talk him. The spear talk for them na parliament talk him. So they only need that. So what happened on that particular day? Some member of parliament from the APC said then go na Gambia for go attend program. Whilst the other one the way they, then you get some way votes against the Auditor General and then party in your agenda. That's not everything be happen. Not to be simple majority.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
No, it was majority. 2/3 majority SLPP not been get.
Yes.
Let me say this.
So now I make
Yes, there were
APC, some of the members of parliament did not attend, and some votes in favor of SLPP. You will give them automatically
Yes,
that.
some of the-
Because waiting
the
on the
members not-
argument, I can remember the arguments now. If APC, SLPP not for be able to forget that 2/3 majority, they not for be able to forget that. Except if APC join them for vote, or if they abstain from the voting. And now that's exactly they do. Then get some member of parliament that will go now Gambia from the APC, and the one that way there, you get 7 will join SLPP.
Thank you.
We will leave that argument for another day.
Okay, thank you.
That argument, even me,
all right.
Honorable.
Okay, so Sheriff, continue.
Honorable Kagbo, be arguing now we had KOL-RES. I tell and say, the likely APC members go connive with SLPP for get the 2/3 majority, and that happened. So Mr. Titus need for do assignment well when it come na this international esteem forum what we call KOL-RES. You know, who come with emotions. I agree. Say yes, we passport them in the wrong hands. I agree. Say we not go able to reciprocate like what America do. We not go able to catch American citizens then we drive them all. Sierra Leone economy, as we they talk so, it look battered. So now when you get the manpower, you get the resources, you able to stand for yourself and begin fight big brothers. But as of now, we know we get to meet the American embassy, we talk to them, and afterwards we can't talk to government again. We tell government, say, una need to do the needful for this country. If una left with passport in the day in the wrong hands of alleged criminals, drug traffickers, una need to help this nation. If una don't say an alleged person, una don't say una not get an alleged drug baronia, but una get Umaru Sheriff, una bring this Umaru Sheriff out for we, the citizens of this country. Let's do DNA. Then we go determine whether the Umaru Sheriff na in the Les Deca or not. So this time, the things that we'll get for do, but we'll not get for be very emotional. We they do it systematically for low where you want to see and in God. You go take time for killing. There are a lot of questions where government need for answer to the people of this country. Because we don't go take her any longer for lay government they do bad. At the end of the day, innocent Sierra Leoneans then suffer. We get for talk. And we go talk and ask questions. Now that's now we own duty as politicians. We not get the means to say we could ban all American nationals then from entry Sierra Leone, or we stop them from doing business with we. We not get that strength. So now these are the talk, because Mr. Titus now is so emotional, my brother. We are all feeling the same pinch. We are not stooge to any government. I am not a stooge to SLPP. I am not a puppet to SLPP. All things that affect the average
Sierra Leoneans. Stop saying I am emotional, please.
We duty now for tell government the truth, and then try for do the needful in order for help Sierra Leoneans that are suffering.
Okay.
Let me say this,
please.
If you are engaged in a political discussion or any debate whatsoever, you cannot be saying the same thing over and over without proof and think that because you say it or you repeat it so many times, it means it is true. Me, I have said one thing and I've said it only once, and I said it, when I say it, I only say it for emphasis. You do not have representation in parliament to speak for the people of Sierra Leone. This is why you can get the freedom and laxity for talk, say, the reason why they don't stop people in America, now because of other things other than the ills of the government. So now I'm going to table something on the table to the table in the American embassy. I am telling you that that is the wrong approach. That is an approach that will not bring you any success whatsoever. Now, where we have done what we have done is to start looking inwardly. What have we done right or what have we done wrong? If we have done everything right, and then they are still giving us punishment, then you have a claim. But you see, you can't go to equity with unclean hands. And this is what Sierra Leone is doing. We are harboring an international criminal. We have stolen a whole election, something no other country has attempted to do. You announce a result that you do not have the result. You announce the election winner, you don't have the results to back it up. And you refuse to bring out the results from the plenary sessions, from the individual voting sessions. You refuse to bring out the IIF forms that people will use to collate the results. You announce the result prematurely. And then you say, because you announced it, you're not going to listen to anybody or to be accountable to anybody. And that was what ended the whole situation. Okay, international partners came in. We start to look at this thing. You refuse to even answer. You say they are not under your laws. Okay, they say, okay, there are certain things. You accept certain things that have gone wrong. We'll look at some of these things and agree on measures that will be agreeable, implementable, and then, put into effect. You have not done it. You open the whole prison, you let people out. Now to bring people back in, you cannot account for. And you are saying to us, up till now, the whole government is saying that over 2,000 people are missing from Paremba Road. Up till now, you've not found them. The whole government, up till now, you've not found 2,000 people. Isn't that a cause for state security concerns? This is what the people are saying. If you have 2,000 prisoners that are unaccounted for, bad people, thieves, murderers, whatever, maybe they've all got a diplomatic passport and they're in America. You have to stop your people from coming here. This is what these people are telling you. And stop saying that somebody is emotional. You cannot be emotional for saying the truth. You are passionate about saying the truth, not emotional. And that is what is happening to me. I am passionate about the truth. I'm passionate about the fact that my country is being held to ransom. I'm passionate about the fact that ordinary people are suffering for the bad things that other people have done to themselves and done to this country. We are talking about ministers and their families in America. There are ministers in Sierra Leone right now, they play DV. You don't know that? Where they block ordinary Sierra Leone and forget winning a DV. Because the Sierra Leonean category, the minister themselves, the player. So what are you saying? Even you say I should say they play DV.
All right.
Because you don't get nobody in the parliament for it.
Okay, so we come now to the end of the show. And one for come up to
now. I want to round up with one thing.
Yes, you come now. That's what we come to now. So we come to the show and we give another time now for letting wrap up. As on our exit awards them. Okay. So we don't try for keep them respectful and all. We go end with and that way this. Sheriff Barry, you want for a round up. So let me give you for your own closing, remarks.
Yeah, I want to tell Mr. Titus, thank you for we the program. But I want respectfully tell Mr. Titus, read section 35 of the 1991 Constitution. then you will see the role of political parties, not only for enter parliament and talk, even outside parliament as a political party, you get the right for talk about things then way they happen at the country. I also want to bring suggestion to Mr. Titus. If he don't say now the APC and SLPP in a parliament, he don't mention all the things that they go bad. I want respectfully tell him, because now a hierarchy member of the party, let APC come on a parliament now. Let APC come on a parliament as I talk and protest say, because one, they don't suspend we from not getting a visa, we remove ourselves from parliament. Or because America, we tell we say they will support we for this tripartite in order for get Dr. Samura back into power, and that not happen with the common parliament, or because of the alleged killing, human rights violations at the country. If APC do that, I will gladden for Mr. Titus. But if APC not do that, then Mr. Titus not get a good leg for stand on. Ultimately, they say we as political parties, we enshrined by the 1991 Constitution, we go do we best, we go investigate by meeting the American embassy, and from there, we go talk to government and tell government the truth, what thing they need for do. We not go any longer tolerate again with passport for the in the wrong hands of alleged criminals, international criminals in the world. We still call on the IG, Umaru Sharif. We want to see the Umaru Sharif, let them make DNA and know if this Umaru Sharif is the same. Let's take Sierra Leoneans, we are all suffering, whether you are in the opposition, whether you are in the ruling party, because the one they wait in a parliament, they're not above 150, but the population of this country is up to 8 million and some. So we where they suffer now, we they in majority, and we will they in majority with the demand say we want sanity, we want peace, we want respect, we want enjoy we country. Look how Christmas they come close, come near, how sufferings then they now the homes them. People need to catch what in the wolf eat, people they need to enjoy. So this is not fine for a country where get all the resources now this country. Now few people they enjoy at the expense of the larger people of this country. So now this we the demand. I want to tell me fellow Titus, thank you, we don't voice an opinion, but a need for do more by calling on the APC for remove themselves down the parliament because of in own views we get. Thank you, Mr. Titus. Thank you, Singapore, and God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone.
All right, thank you very much, Shaif Bayi, for your time inside the program with me. Titus, over to you.
Yeah, well, I hope so, Mr. Shaif, listen. You cannot ask me to tell the APC to come out onto the streets and demonstrate for any reason. When the APC wanted to come out of parliament, they did, and it was not me that told them to come out of parliament. Now, the APC came out of parliament and refused to go into governance for a reason, and their reason was manifested and it was vindicated. The international community came in and they said, look, to save the country from going into a worse situation than it was previously, let us sit down and have a tripartite. That means three-party agreement. We not call all political parties. Now, this is make we not call people like Mr. Shaif inside, because like, otherwise we don't forget anything of action we will implementable under that tripartite. Then call APC, SLPP, and the international community as moderator. We come and sit down. Yes, the APC is not doing the right thing in-house, internally, because they are fighting each other. But that is just the reality of the political mind. The political mind is easily bought and sold. So Mr. Sharif will know that he, as a politician, you are easily bought and sold. If you are bought by this government, say so. But don't come out and tell me, say you want let me tell APC to come out into the street. Mr. Sharif, you as a political party, you under Section 35 of the Constitution, take your family and go out on the streets and demonstrate that they banned our people from going to America. Start with that. Take your family first, then take your neighbors, take your village, and then take your district, and then go out, because you don't get constituency. That is what you should do. If you have constituency, I would have said take your constituency and go out. but you're a politician without no compass point. So you know for the talk, seeing the way go, tell other people and they say they're emotional when people are dealing with practical issues that they face on a day-to-day basis. The APC is suffering from an election that was taken from them prematurely. The APC is suffering for a disenfranchisement of the election process and of the whole mandate of their people. The APC is suffering from an internal combustion, which means
Titus, did it?
that even the party amongst itself cannot sit together. Things are happening to the country. They're able to do what it's supposed to do, to correct those things that are happening in the country. And then somebody like you, without any political compass, you are coming out and saying that we are emotional. We are not emotional. We are passionate about the truth, and the truth has to be told. So when you are saying these sort of things, please allow chance for people who have a right to talk for the people of Sierra Leone. Let us say what we are going to see. The ban on Sierra Leoneans from going to America has come about from a progressive standpoint, starting from the theft of the 2022 election right up to now, that even up till now, we are still anchoring a drug law in Sierra Leone with Sierra Leonean diplomatic passport. And that's the problem. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Shave Bye. Thank you very much, Titus Boy Thompson, for una take to una time for actually, joining me inside the program this morning. And I think na a very good one. And we want to appreciate una so much for taking una time for joining we. And una give we a real KOL RES vibes for 6 years we don't take today. So thank you very much. God bless you and get on yourself a very good day.
God bless. Thank you.
All right. And we as well want to tell you now we watch we say today. Wednesday, we get Dr. Richard Continanet. Tomorrow, Thursday, we get Dr. Sylvia Blyden. On Friday, we get Ajibuti Jallo. On Saturday, we get Abdullah Bereti. And all for you. This not the next show for make we actually discuss several other things them. One for appreciate una so much. Una way to watch the program, family members them. We love una so much and thank you very much for always done the with we throughout the 6 years. Thank you. God bless we all. And again, we say goodbye. A very good day. Thanks to the producer, of course, we put this program together. Thank you very much, Mr. Producer, for all of your service. Thank you very much for all your dedication. Thank you very much for your commitment. Thank you very much for actually the all mean and me yes and push me up for this particular program. Thank you very much. Because I will tell you for real, if not to be you and my wife, this program for be don't die. If not to be you and my wife, this program for be don't die. But I'll get to none of my heart and I'll say thank you very much for when I always demotivates me for I actually do. Even when sometimes I can tire, it can be very much reluctant. But my wife, then I had the knack made, kong. You there under the pumping me at the phone. Thank you very much. And thank you for when you talk to me. You talk to me like not to me not the boss, because you they show me say you not the producer, me not the presenter, and at that particular point, me the subordinate. So you actually they make like I feel like for say I the work for you as the producer. Thank you very much. I appreciate that so much. Thank you very much to my wife as well for always motivate me. Sometimes in this way, it can reach time for like a day near me can tell me say, hey, come on, go do people in the wait for you. Thank you very much. And to una all we don't deal with we throughout we always deal with we because if not to una again we not forbid or reach usai we for days so today. I appreciate una. Thank you very much. If that be the case, I drop una this song again for say thank you and goodbye.
Believing endlessly we are rising here. Yeah. We are 6 years strong today. This one is from our side. From day one when the lights were low, small dreams but the fire did grow. Camera rolling, face so strong. Every step you wear along. Late nights, early mornings too. Every comment pulled us through. When we thought maybe we should stop, your love said no, go on, don't drop. This is more than views on a screen. This is love, this is everything. Different faces, one same heart. From near and far, we're never apart. Thank you, family, for the love and loyalty. Why heart standing tall today? 'Cause you never walked away. From the bottom of our souls we say 6 years strong and still we stand together as one. We are family. We are family. We share the laughs, we share the pain. Real life stories, sunshine and rain. From the art to the world outside. One love, one voice, one pride. We stand for truth, we stand for vibes. Real connections, real life. Not just content, not just play. We show our heart in every way. If the road was easy, love wouldn't show. But you stayed with us, now everybody knows. This channel's built on trust and care. A home where everybody's fair. Yeah. Thank you, family, for believing endlessly. We are rising year by year, 'cause you always kept us near. Thank you, family. Every share meant everything. 6 today and more to come. This journey's just begun. This journey's just begun. This journey's just begun. This journey's just begun. If we could count the love you gave, it's more than words could ever say. Through every season, every test, you gave us strength, you gave us rest. So we lift our hands and hearts to every soul that played a part. This success is not just ours, it belongs to all of us.